the month of love. And on Sunday is Valentine's Day. What are you going to buy for your loved one? How are you going to share your love?
You are my
Yesterday at the Vetting Committee, the minister designated for health, Honorable Ajimamenu, says $100 million allocated for COVID-19 exhausted. Hey, Maza. Mongo baby bro. That's why she brutal. It says Akufado's 88 hospital promise was a vision. And 13 districts so far are yet to offer lands for Akufado's 88 hospitals. What's the agenda 111 also? A businesswoman has petitioned the appointment committee to disqualify Godfred Odame, Attorney General designate. Upper East and North regions are missing on Akufado's ministerial list. I see. Asemo Ubia person in region when you be hall. And Kandapa says that he himself was alarmed as a former member of parliament when he saw the military in parliament. That was a question James Agaga sought to find out what briefing the minister designate got with respect to who authorized the storming of the chamber of parliament to restore order. Jando, can I get the newspapers? Thank you very much. Kukua, the beautiful Kukua Jando. Let me have the newspapers quickly so that our cherished listeners and our viewers can also cash in and enjoy. This morning there was a beautiful dancing competition, I think I beat all of them. Now let's go back. Definitely Cinderella. I beat them to it. Kukua and Akosiasuma, I beat them to it. Okay, if I try vetting the videos, no say be oha momoka krami and check. Yes, I ain't my men on some kakra. All right, stay with me. Ali Baba is here. Ali Bondu say. Sibia Boko. You know about the
Tell me, how many doctors are in Greater Accra? How many are in Ashanti? How many are in Upper West? The same with midwives, registered nurses, laboratory professionals, please.
Chair,
yes, please,
this is a very, very difficult question. All I can say is that close about 82% of our doctors, are in Greater Accra and Ashanti region. This is all I can say for now. But if you want a very elaborate
two regions,
yes,
control or host
82%
of all the doctors Ghana has trained.
Yes. So if my colleague wants the very detailed analysis the way he's talking, I will crave your indulgence to request him to vote for me to when they get to a note, and then I'll submit to Parliament for his, to satisfy his curiosity. Thank you.
Ghana, we have 16 regions. And Utie opening Honorable Kokwajima Menua, 82% of the doctors trained Ghana.
Trained doctors.
Occupy Ashanti and Greater Accra.
82%.
82%. And the 80% are spread across 14 regions.
No.
You see the disparity. So what is the minister also? Nambusa said, what is the minister going to do to see to it that the others
that spread them evenly?
The others, it's not about spreading evenly.
You spread them evenly.
So one day, one motivating one. The lifestyle in those areas in the communities also, it is not welcoming for them.
The third largest city. na ono so ni others nya che
where ono so benya be 5% or 6
per population of some regions.
But yentimi for population kwanka
yaw ni nyina ne say
there be Ashanti region could about 5 million. Yemfa say 5 million. Na say ye dey doctors near 100.
Ashanti ni greater. Yes. 10 million.
Ashanti
we have 14 regions waiting.
Ashanti region greater Accra could about 65% of our population.
It's not possible.
It is.
No. Omumienu, yeah, census. They were in the neighborhood of about 5 million, 10. We are now about 32 million. What are you talking?
Now they almost swati.
No,
Ashanti region greater Accra.
They cannot have half.
I shot you, baby.
Yes,
since they can have 1/3. But they cannot have half.
We have more than 1/3 of Ghana, Greater Accra and Ashanti.
No, we're more than half.
Voters register.
More than half.
Your voters register. You cried. They are some nekatre.
The voters register. They were.
Greater Accra said 3 million. Ashanti region 3 million.
6 million.
And not populate. Not the name.
17 million.
No, 17 million. They don't need
11 million. So you can't call it half.
Do now Ashanti.
That's what I'm saying. 1/3 of Ghana's population is populated in a Greater Accra Ashanti. But the disparity in sharing of doctors and nurses is too much. And there was a ministry, and they are buying. Spread it on altar. Any attractive for a doctor to have a feel because you come on here. Untumin cottage being say you need medical doctor. Facilities now hono any the kind of motivation a my doctor ne ko hono yaw. E wo form teacher population. Odi o mpa yen go check teacher population. It's the same. It's because the environment is conducive for their upkeep and their stay with their families. Doctor, young doctor, what no koto isrim. Baby or culture no. A clinic be a osha so honomo. Every blessed day you do kania.
Physician assistants are called. And then come
doctor no honoma. Osha then crofu won in some because I can't anymore.
And then no crack.
2 months are fair no. No, I pay transfer, no free.
But I contact district hospitals in the Bibre now what doctors kakra fine or more. But clinics in they say if you're physician assistants, no your nurses and their money, say you transfer them to the district hospitals. Hang about do.
I'm not in ya.
No, man, that's our question. We know you are not a real. Advise them the man.
And no, I mean, yes, go back in because it's crucial. It's crucial. Yes, and here, Rajma men Sama, Dylan Tevandapoy, or do MP, Ebusano. No.
Tell me, how many doctors are in Greater Accra? How many are in Ashanti? How many are in Upper West? The same with midwives, registered nurses, laboratory professionals, please.
Yes, please.
This is a very, very difficult question. All I can say is that close about 82% of our doctors, are in Greater Accra and Ashanti region. This is all I can say for now. But if you want a very elaborate
two regions,
yes,
control or host 82% of all the doctors Ghana has trained.
Yes. So if my colleague wants the very detailed analysis the way he's talking, I will crave your indulgence to request him to vote for me to when they get to a note, and then I'll submit to Parliament for his, to satisfy his curiosity. Thank you.
Okay, that was just about it. Albert Kandapa was also asked to say, then, and as you see, I saw your phone now, political and then high hierarchy, high position people, now high ranking people in society. Bombusano. And also, there were certain tools and certain near maybe do maybe or can it pay Ghana police if we need Ghana police for any near maybe or mutumi de con and near maybe to do maybe or here. and the man, the MP was still probing. So, are you telling us, which is Haruna Idrisu minority? Are you telling us, say, as I say, my okay, no, just say, police you for your day, and ye, Mamini Ghana Medical Association, Penny Chuchenkomo, Tiawa, Doctor Ankobia, Doctor Lawyer Ankobia Kokroy. Look, I'm you.
Maybe also my name is Chia.
See, I mean, you didn't come. I am a careful pa because yeah, first now we do law. Now I'm a bit too. But see, there be a ujina ho. Tia my careful. You didn't come on. Enra, utie honorable Kwakwajima Menu Minister Designate for Health. What's it? The over to me, I can say 82% of doctors host. Ashanti region and Greater Accra host these 82% of Ghanaian doctors. Not just say 18% are spread across 14 regions. Yes, why the disparity? The intra Nabasa.
Yo, City and majority of our doctors won't cry in Kumasi. And Yawa, Bufa Greater Accra population. For Greater Ashanti region population, and also as far as you hear more doctors, and not just any doctors echo other regions, but our population says it's COVID. You say 90%. Accra ni Kumasi. So and Bibiano Accra ni Kumasi le doso. Na ye bisa se de intina ebia kakra bi wo other regions What facilities are ewa Accra any Kumasi health facilities are and so also and all those places so also doctors ewa.
Is it a case say facilities in the other regions no and no something mamuntumi and posting more doctors to the place and as a population wise no one more nurses are because 82% there. Now say doctors here 100 or Ghana taking 82, about 82 of them are centered in Accra. Now say the other places no doctors no omo and now regions no.
Encourage doctors in the Omonko district near there. But two pronged affair. Doctors in the so now buy so na said because doctor be or one year and ma. Now, can say onga on Kumasi and on Pinkai and quite crassino or the main in the Mako, none of my schools and call. Obviously, obviously, I may ask them. And you'll say, yeah, dear, no, now by through the district assembly, and then I say for also, you have to see a post too. Now, a crew so a crabby, I say, now we are dying to ma. A problem amount. We are here for now. It's in the same thing. Exactly. It's in the same way. May him say, I said, see a Ghana for you now. Then so, disparities in our honor. And yet, Dr. Foni creates our disparities. Okay. A system, no. The system. All
right. And right, yeah, I don't know about my man who hinted one issue, officer next week. If given the north or Besha Maya watch my frontline workers, my allowances, no more than Comarcos do saying.
Yanina bin Como, Chinakura, Yamita, that's a Tinafi bin Como.
Okay.
To see a Sunday Sequono, who Yanko Fompo Momon volunteer.
And so almost as I bind it, do Muhamo.
Namaya, the Yano Yamamishia, a big crump for our Enya COVID with
a beer wumpo.
Exactly. Let me say, I could volunteer. We are trying to talk to our people. Some volunteer. No more and so because of the previous one over here now, you honorable share.
Because he hinted said next week is possible, say I buy a bit here.
Yeah, the name of
okay.
And we'll tell them in plain words. Say a Juma Bia, an extra something and I woke up for me so and it is one farm a bad day passing the young for you.
Now just a bar say no, I'm not COVID the whole and Quenya no why thing because people are not ready to volunteer.
Exactly. That is one of the problems. Human resource. I did say COVID no, and also about some kakra. So
he that too nente sir.
He that too. I'm out for volunteer any here. But you see, I'm not saying you see a no car, and I won't pay incentive being for mana. A bad thing.
So now it's cash and carry.
Oh, there have been a cash and carry. Yeah, Bombardier and Caribbean and go on say, or Mubako, Aquaye. But young can say cash and carry. Yeah, encouraging comfort to do it. Okay. But having said that, no, say to me, my incentives been uncle for you or Makumum dear Jumano.
All right. Dr. Aloy Nkobia Kokroy. Medasi no person on your brain yakasa. Okay. Dr. Nkobia Ghana Medical Association president na. Ye no to train command pay on also na no tum about doctors no near the government were Juma. GD said the 88 districts are was set up or person OC no. Just 13 districts are yet to offer land for those projects. In Kenya, my dear, the Chronicle says how woman in labor escaped death. I think it was about you can't say armed robbers no attack. Land litigation, others cause of delay in construction. 88 district hospitals. One also Ghana is stable, no fears. Kandapa yati. Supreme Court settles argument for against cross-examination of EC chair today. And then the Ghanaian Times, distribution of COVID-19 vaccines. Ghana procures 355,000 doses to immunize 20 million people. Reconstruction of Takoradi Market Circle to begin. Akufo-Addo remains committed to Agenda 88 to testify or not. Supreme Court rules today. The Daily Dispatch says for 16 Council of State positions, 14 chiefs among 102 candidates. Today is 11. Tomorrow is election day. That's Friday. And Asante Mantem Hanomo, the incumbent plus other four. So Supreme Court decides today whether Jane Adequate Mensah McMahon will be cross-examined. And the Daily Graphic says government orders 355,000 doses of vaccines. Minister designate for health discloses are vetting. These are many more this morning. Dr. Adams, every scientific. Doctor, a bomb to say. You be a comer. And then you can see a baby a woman to me. And he bought the tough topic. No, nothing. Yanya day. Yen kwa humano so na people have questioned Sibebri omondi aba humano so a person mbusa na me gidi say quickly na nti so far dey enkomo no yedie na yen and refresh your minds na fe more questions bisa mabusa
that's about you dem pause on me coordinate me a share 40 for pay na den chefrey ebin scientific mobile wo hwe ana say otijuma dey enro amenya coffee baby pa na besides also na or share our Casbin.
Every
Africa, quite from
Lesotho. Oh yes, people watch us across Africa. I can say that for Africa, Guinea, West Africa, Titro, Jaja, doctor. Wamushe papa. Guinea-Bissau, Mali, Côte d'Ivoire, Togo, Mali, Nigeria, Gabon, Sierra Leone, Omushe papa. Last Cameroon for Africa, the Omushe papa.
No, I'm not doing one because
oh, my friend,
part of
Congo, Brazzaville, near the South Africa crowd here. I don't pay Ghana for going in that Casbin. Some is like His Excellency by Noka every morning. Equatorial Guinea was sending message or Equatorial Guinea. They watch by and a Ghana phobia a Willie Echo, I think Congo also. And I'll pass it almost share. Well, upon no my friend, doc. Now President Ben Efremo,
No, I think Gabon.
yeah, Gabon president, Mikaipa, Nehondo Dono, Refa, Dr. Koi. No, Obi or Hoy Ganani, no Shay Casman. That was State House.
Yet he has to see him finding a hay.
And only the Papa Coho.
Could you phobia one
Yes, it's in change.
I told me them the near race. Oh, I'm finding
Doctor, dear, Nini Diago.
I'm not for one.
I'm wire rough.
I know, Papa, I'm college. I was on my order 6. I order 6.
Yes, I did.
With or without COVID, I was saying no.
No, just to go dear. For now, a whole lanks.
Correct.
But they just dog. And then you just to go.
Now, last 3 weeks, last 2 weeks, now share hormonal imbalance. I can't ever be pray to me at the bar, and a hormones are imbalance, but more and my per se. Now, you can't say it is my bar, Sabi, and me a door so one who be brave, a sign of hormonal imbalance. So, say, oh, I say, or bar. Na sum ha na chi nsa ho nyine doso pa ha ebi na wan hwe ne obenyine no na awo ho ai na fe oba ne honam no din bebre oba no voice mu edu bebre no na ye science of hormonal imbalance no bia and I kind of be we say oba hormonal imbalance no
hormonal imbalance go basic
na ho de a the two goes yard in ano, it's me as a son, and the Malbansa Busa. Aha, make us say we have been twice a week,
okay,
a month, and now more than that. Grab is one of my that's easy into me, macra.
Okay,
one more tonight, and then they come home. So about how now, who's a ideally about to Kusia. The cycle now they prepare we know within 2 weeks. I think all really messages no, the following 2 weeks no. Nanka baby and CDA nasa follow normal trend in the nanka wasaya to kusia and you know but so many so no to kusia no enya spend bia na break it down I share off no na I menstruation no hana mo say enya spend dia nanka akoye nyinsen but so hormonal imbalance no e ho no ma kusia no eto no classes
okay so
and na 2 weeks nanka was eto no ento sa time no it me change ya ba ye time oba na buninsa no na wasatu kusiano
no one we are just over there be man him so ba no ebuni nsante wo twen
basatem na obuni nsana asabi oni ni kunu dimension
no to kusiano
basatem na medical sometimes it mean ayem obisa say obuni nsa because asesa kuri satem no and I
yesu say obuni nsa o say ni kunu ni da omo pe ba dia hey
ba say oba obuni nsa sometimes say insukra kan ho a it mean sisi kakra blood no be ha kakra ntine be che ne mo be satem no obuni nsa na no no ne kunu hia be obi wono ma oyisu kit na ye de check ovulation bi omuni nsa ensoda o check o hwe ba obuni nsa no o to ayini mu a mo say show to mean say time na obuni nsa no satem na wasa ovulate tito opeba na so ne kunu hia satem na
Kunya be ma bi so you very conservative our session.
Amana dey nyame no kure ne dey.
Na me no na dey. Bo kura so be send ne.
Yes, and I say nyame mu kura no so good ntino. Hormonal imbalance mi kwa akodru sa we say no. But me kind of say ultimately say ba na say entiment treat ya dey be oba na say ne nsabu entimi ma. Dey ehu sisi a nipa ba no bebre na ya wo ni nipa chinje de o ka no wate but de ono adwene different I say obi ho na aye ne say onyim on foot bu ho no kra na wawoda enti onya feeling bi a chese onyim because ono ma be sase no o test ampa na you know aso say onyim onya hormones a show jonso no mo moje mo say onyim
first start free
na de hu say was sa ba no so mienu bi akino enko test no na nyinsa bi enu ho ono so a omuni nsa afele fu asase akese emu ka se wanyim na yes can so say wanyim da fe mo say osofo bi so wanyim doctor bi so wanyim oda say and yes na fa no say sunsun mu asem ti no ye be gi sofo no di na adi mo ohu eno na na ehu pa no se sa ba na nyanti ase a no maduro a be ma hormones na balance a obet man is na bench one obet man is at 10 years na
no nam say when you sense
yes but who say sadly no cost now o the so okunu sia no kunu no a time will come with matter sia fam ama only sia mo ko nyinsen na akọ 10 years let's one ma 10 years oh say hopa yeah it's what from 10 years you say fam is within the uterus now can no dey na ehu but dey no scan ho no ma ehwa odi no nyina e fam he na ehu but anam dey yen ntino na akoya chinye doctor se wanyem ono so wanyem
doc ma me kwa homa no so na ya momo so yenu anom ma dodo na no issues back home you be oboso busa. The number is 0205170969. Ben na otwe me say the doctor dey aka hormonal imbalance. The ma eba women's no ma ye bu also a ma wo ni symptoms ne signs. Eju betima frey 0205170969. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Yes, my dear. Pacho Wanye.
Hello, good morning.
Morning. When I'm Nenka say.
Hello.
Meto on Kasa.
Hello.
Yes, my dear. Oh, Kafra. 0322037405. 0322037405 and 0205170969. Mr. Ofran Mama will radio no na TV in the conform. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Me ba choma TV na radio in conform mami.
Me ba shona way.
Still I ADD.
Me ba shona ko.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Me ba shona what to say?
Nyame adom my nti wa no pay.
No pay doctor someone can na no crazy. Because the nurses month no instead of say about twice. This month I was say about 3 times and 4 times. And master. But some ba kwe me
woman street here.
About once.
Echa.
Echa.
That's the aka no gu ho.
Na the aka no gu ho. Ma to edrum the akọ hospital mo twa scan na bibia so still mo se bibia ni ho.
All right. Okay, say scan cannot determine hormonal imbalance. And until ordinary number betu jawai. Oh, Kafra 0322037405 37407 0205170969. Doc.
No man.
Around us okay, mama here so be. Hello.
Morning.
Morning, Pacho Wendy. Dominic me too.
Alo pere boko me bag there. The message ma for the past 8 months ni.
Onye mfie say.
Pato say.
Onye mfie say.
Oh 8 years.
8 months ni omuni nsa.
Bu 8 months kura but now for hospital affect me be there still almost
okay, cause one it here. Hello. 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 Oh. Hello, good morning. Beba chawa humano so maintiu. Okay, Doc. 18 years.
I did not mame ba kono kano. Mprepi no se o bia na se okọ sabia ayana sabia scan na dey na ehwa odi. But say scan no I say depend dey ani hu no and one no susu hu. Ha, until sometimes we be go beyond the scan no. I go check him so na ye hu sa.
Okay. Hold on. Hello, good morning.
Morning, me pacha me de me kwaye family planning.
Yeah, friend say.
E wo mo atu isibia me nya me nso e ntwada.
Wakwaye family planning. Ye wo pani ana ye ma wadro.
Me pacha.
Ye pani ana edro.
Pacha pani ni bi na me share.
Okay, fatu so. Hello, good morning. Good morning. Oh, sorry. Doc, Mami Brownche.
Akwala obi a wasan se bu aso 13 years. No bu up to 18 years na fi twakra. Ha, major se kan omo hwe ya or the best sense bonus.
Emayi
ha sana bi wa kura na wote ya we na eba wode otu na twa bi wa kura botimu na aja to me makra sa ode yin no na homos no ekọ animu no afi na sisi kura ha ntumi mabi we nti wana mo a betima sa.
Hello, good morning. Oh, sorry, Doctor. So they all say family planning.
Me can say one major cause of hormonal imbalance no is ade no. They wonu madru, they wo sepane, they wo pane. Ni nyina epe. The one more no do one work within 3 months. Panel one work within 3. Just only there 5 years.
Also 2 weeks in the boon inside.
Aye. So quite obey still now for some years. Na sanity. This is 200 more. And the other me what is going to okay yeah. But this one my eka, my son no my. But another number one cause of hormonal imbalance.
Okay. Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Pacho when ye?
Pacho
Sakina me ntio.
Pacho, my kid sister, over 21 years. In a month, with me twice or thrice.
And I don't know doctor can once.
He's been to hospital, but one thing is the baby could be an HB low.
The HB?
And it causes business. Emma, like, I just a funny or teaching in the national service. I just a funny fish to ever feed.
And I now bleeding to do home.
Yes.
Timojan Trane home. Okay. Mammy Fadu chat to our Hanwana area doctor. Hello. Maybe I show ye. Hello. Yes, sir. Me too on Kawanye. Okay. Good morning.
Morning.
Pacho Wayne.
If I told you, I don't.
Yo, I don't mean to no pay.
If I told, no, my family planning. 6 years ago, Namijay, 2 times. It's a month to get me back 2 times. But go away back first. Let him by 31st. So, imagine one in Tiasia.
I won't Tiasia. Okay, Doc, I am Fabrana. And some okay, and one or more say repeat each other.
One we know either hyper or hypo, excess or less.
Tell more about every month. Almost a family planning.
Also, Obana was sitting there, no, a bar or bleed Bebrina and Chadanafi or lose blood. No, I am making that you say be a one more dance and what on. I was almost in a bar, a brussel. And the fluctuation was as I above from no intimate. And I feel baby as I above from one, as I for no intimate fro, and the transfer intimate as I am. The man be one man, I'm offered do the administrative or far do the get good. They say only the answer no intimate and commentino. A cassa by Bassa, a giant of Bejaisa. But you say, what's up with me back on 2 weeks no woman there. To na de prepare.
Na de oka say oye teacher nia ono onko ye family planning. But man to be otumi bu ni nsam bi no. Obe bleed is no.
So say enema na ema sai ohane ba no risk factors. But the actual cause of the imbalance in there is unknown. Sometimes autoimmune nipa no bi ansi onya hwe onfa bibia but na hormones na atimi imbalance akola ya oye ndi ATS sesa ono bibia but imbalance na bi akoso ana won say ne no my say you ma 100 ono ma emu bia 1 pe ana omonnom nura de bo every nyese ho e ma bebrebe na enom sa nuru no bi and won say so onom e bia fan say within the month one nom e adwuma within 3 days 72 hours one nom e adwuma but nasa aba back to the home now we know what's arum asaya adwuma 3 days onum no be jai say dem we ne kan we jai 6 years ni but na adapt hand you know onum adwuma bi but the effect is still there about the follow that trend no
enti we no nyina say nipa ne ba emina
o my ebetimi the most important thing is say yeah you be who say we
hormonal imbalance
hormone we nema we ne babro so we ne ntimi makra and no dey here pa
ma regularize
be man no edura hormonal therapy no na fe a balance hormones no na ma award and sabu mu ni ma nyina no let me follow nema trend no
next week you better start us
kuma say ayo kejitia na the share market one ma energy one opposite and oba atuma the team so ba ko one grind do me oba St. John's one was so aiming, casting be a more. Or my course, not can you know from
yeah, the back to say, the back to Jack. Of course, the Papa, it's remember, Uche, what you can be the number.
And a fee, Clagon, and I bring into one mass back home, Tamale, what you go, why any opportunity in Fed, Bolgab, a bio, and to so your back home, so we with some kind of so back home, the wine crew, a bee, our home, a table, come down so. Honum so bi e ho so nyan ni do ma ba kon e ho nkoko sutam juta abenase ba kon e ho so ho na ho honum na bi ho kuma so de o keje adehye market na atwuma techima numbers 0277
00
1234 0277
00
1234 and
0241
36 73 49 0241 36 73
49.
Yes,
Halahu Sharifi. So numbers no call no the buy and 0277001234 no one direct calls in mano and no pay na on chemo na mon corner wow we'll go through that problem because now it be obu nsadia over the
last week mo teachings the hand and fanso you found I would na be I read you abra na I be to them that
na sama ba
possible
everything is possible. Ejo mi man design.
Oh ye na nyame adom me ho ye.
Jam tia wo de kan ye say hormonal imbalance kakra wo.
Why is that? Me de menya wo ne de ma fam.
Base na do a wo no de say hormonal imbalance. Imbalanced base.
Ene me da sorry ahomache de ani jayo. Na ahomache bia akronfo ba ho no na me tempo mem. Hey mo fa me tuom akwa de ahye wonim se bema. Mon famille tu on mame no dia shake
da kabari ka jaso mai na ayi ya me ne
ventures for no aja we commerce father ndene wo mre ni mu casus no mienu anopa mi no nyumre be ma mre ompamu de no 2 in the morning 2 in the evening be ma mre ompamu Zahara man capsules ada mi di ho ada sia kire eye o de pu awa ba na egu aware ya won so di ni syphilis bema syphilis oba gono oba ne bema nyina enam yade ne de ni tiawa ne se Zahara G capsules mienu na wa hwie me char gakra na o de amene simenum tem no anum hwie guso asem bia ne ba bia oba ye na bema ne ye mun repeat ya be bosom na mo hwe enam yade bia we ba ta beko onya bia to e wo bia tonton ru bia ne number ne 0246 348 334 0246 348 334 and 0555 481382 0555 481382 carry to 4 and afre minimum no post ni na do no so e wase emfantum anim se mo aye a malaria ha mo pa ebre tisiyade wa chibre mo chi kase stroke ulcer the patho infection bia ha bia post ni na do no e na make am forma wo unya bia ebebo wo na asia bo liver and kidney ho eban your number is 0246 208 496 0246 208 496 we air post in that room adanse ya me di ache wono I don't call original hand sanitizer me say the underlying word here is original sanita ado abapa bu na akade ebekum ano ama won so wade ho afiri covid 19 uhia adonko original hand sanitizer be bia be ko bia na oda pepa wonsa asem bia ne bia bi uto bia tu atone a na wafre 0244719230 0244719230 adonko original hand sanitizer ena efre won Sylvie Herbal Center for say me fan to him say CB capsules na bi da so odwa so o san ka wode akwaje wode mema do siesie mema omoya mema mu ena CB women capsules no so ye mad ya siesie mama ma so ye masima etu tim na wo haw e wo system no so ye be ma na ye ba obi ade wo ho ena CB soap ne de unsam na aye dene onanti na papa ya eno an say e be soft na akopɛ nkrante bi de twitwi onachi your number is 0247111671 0247111671 afi cowbell amok cowbell eno an ya jatu no pay obapa ube krimu abusua no be di breakfast and one cowbell and I make come from out go do pee your coffee strawberry choco banana mocha and a coconut akwa be coconut unya bia ebebo pa na amaduano so de asichire bia nhye de nim sa nya no sum ye number ni ana se wo de fatu ti me cowbell supermarket bia be kombia cowbell amok eno ana ya jatum Dr. Banson no obutu atonso agogu ho na eye numpem ya de nko ade amesrew enko ba bia enrashima no mu nkobu kwere ne chi akoma atonso agogu se we chiri bramo chi kase wa poso attract si na ha what so do mpem do we football ya kwatwa ukọ afum wo na akoto afo ho sa ne ma no akoma Dr. Ban na ohwema ho eno chi kra infections how do pi eno so nyapopa man ho adura o de ka wa na yade en eko ne number ni atonso agogu o wa atonso asopeti no achi won mo pe number no so ye 0272 500-012 0272 500-012 and 0244 083 482 0244 083 482 Dr. Ba Nadru etatache
yemfa multi credit savings and loans and to aso na multi credit say yegusua ya yeti coupon no enti coupon no a ya wo bete na usika wo de beto no na be kire wa chede a wo bedie afi etwa mu ye chenkrofo ade pa enti multi credit say afi we mu ya besan ato akrade ni biem usika dos no wa chede e kosoro enkrobate bia wo kwa na wabisa say upe coupon no ebi wo mo be kire amwate adom malakio heba Mr. Mekanfo Ediamau will be a say malaria agent and nipadua bottle won't timini dear a wobiatia gunuso a fence cran and numayan and no one koto adum malakio yawo adum natural tonic war ya will be a won't timini dear and numunian day ya dear sin anyone who appears babino adum natural tonic and a mekanfo mau and yena and will heba something in a adumun ray will call apidank say ya woman be a go bet me a fair doctor I was 0242 223555 na oneno abo enkomo afi Senex Black Friday omoma efia de bia de to e simple e phone bi no hu e was Senex e free anasa wo de no crampo e TV sade ne kase fa bia no edu Friday a na wo mo atebo ne soko fom ya chaye discount enti Senex Black Friday ka ho ne to ne ma wo mo ne ma ye papa na e che fresh 0243 302 504 na oni wo mo emo enkomo Dr. Wonder and a mekanfo na ma one na one doctor biadro ama brofunro ama say dear one friend wonderful man Dr. Wonder Dr. Menson no say a year fibroid say diabetes say hepatitis B and I say oba woni ukunu mo pa wo mo ko Dr. Mensa ho yare bi na abebo wo witimi mo ho so Dr. Wonder say friend no obeba fie abehwo the number is 0209 500 273 o kwachi oni Guinness depo no ene die nim hwe momo milk powder mekanfo de amount momo milk powder die eye creamy enkoda na ni je ho de bia meka na mesre momo mo edo mekanfo de amount ene wabekromu atobi ne fakogo efie Prince 5 mining and consultancy services mekanfo mo de amount say de na akufo ado say god ni ye betu na enso ye befa kwa papa so enti say bia yet small and I said large scale mining na pesa wo ye na wunim die bia Prince 5 for wo mo mfidi de ye drilling blasting loading any hauling ni nyina wo mo to gold ni to ne bo papam e de maw enti na efre wo mo e was 0206 188 753 na wo mo Kumasi City Mall ground floor wa ohene.
All right, thank you very much Abronoma. Say hello to Adolf for me, okay?
Okay. And ejom oba hema yefuwa. Oba papa bi say yesi entosi himana. Otiko koso atu na yim yare nti minkosaye. So entosi fu adwosuo obi anka na komanto ne yem na mohema aye ready.
Mate. Ejom hema. Honorable George Paul transe ani anjo twen komo na yenhwe babia na yadi jumadi ne befa honorable for saying donko so me hwe na nim sa so nto ba be come sa ne ato jumadi no so honorable George transe mame na yanjo twen komo kakra see how we preside na former
I want to be a presiding member.
Ninti mi producer former no de share one I no pa me and I'm
obeso tema homa so.
I'm say former. I know him to be presiding member now. I was a bit confused, trust me.
Obesa am akwa abere fo bo fu no.
Bibi aboko there.
Yami adom man.
Ya do bad say. Yamcha, before we get to Supreme Court, that is veteran me say bia what you take akra.
No pena me tie dia wo boboni bi. And some of the figures they quoted was very scary. Now I had dream. Because say your doctors for Ghana ha na emu 82%. Ewo Ashanti ne Greater Accra. Na me dream say Ghana Medical Association, is it enough for other oman ahodo aka amantama ahodo aka no here no omu hia bi ho ananya ne nya bi nko anani pa ne nko
omu hia pa, but the conditions there no favor doctors no
said the conditions no esitie bia no enipa te ho nti say yenya nipa nso ema wo hwe wo mo nti doctor for no say so omoko na emom say enema bi wo ho so omudi gu akwam ma doctors timi call na setena mu ye kama na I mean doctors omo a ye to SUV mo de nenam krum a omo fa nko ba bia no doctors nya bia nse hwe ti ebetimi ama doctor e ma bia SUV special dispensation ba bia wo no said ye be ya bia se wo ja yere no ma wa kire kura bia weekend bia betimi abohwi abehwe ya mo ka papa bi ya mo tefa bi e be ma omo no asetena mu aye kama enti obi wo kura no okrum a e be na kɔ no so obekɔ akura ase because
so we incentive there koyefuo they become big farmers
o ko hwɛ niam e wo ho na otena kurum a o ye better so obekɔ akura ase chense enti obema na enti say wo hwɛ kurum kituom na ye say sa ewuo
it could also happen say be health facilities no nya readily available
said ye tie bia nipa de baby o yare a baby do beto ahwe obi e be hwe but e bia nema I say ye de kan man ye den ne bia ye nya no ho but say doctor wo ho psychological obi wo yare na doctor so ni mukura na o ka say why yi de nya bibia ho beto me kwa aba
ebi wo
ba kra na no ho ato
ebi wo wo mu nsuo pa de
yes enya hwe na aye no but say doctor me kwa doctor no de wa anya me hwe o doctor we de oye wo okwa wonya ho adaje ofriu o hwe wani ase o hwe sei o mia wa ha o hwe me ma me fine enso bia wa anya na hwe no anya psychologically TAC enya saafo ni nyina wo saabia no na koba se yesi 82% ese wo mo de on betena kurum nti a wo betena kurum a sebe unim
and a lot of people so are also our godfathers in government and other things are enya ba ya na protocol
o anu de be koso awo ho say eye o man ne institution ne nipa ne ho adwuma de ye be koso awo ho say radio ye institution a menya sure say o man hene wo fa say wo be ka so de na ekosi enche mu abra kuma so ho because o etintima wo ene ona nduru dwom enti anya hwe no sign ne card e chikura so kwa afama pani ne mame
na ka chenze
wo de nka hwe wo san e chire keka wo de ka kwa afama pani oti ase ntimi hwe ma hene banko ayi na etisa ende be koso awo
lemum se hene banko no ho aba na enko
that is the point ende e den ya ye obi ho no so no abetunu ho asi wo se memeko na ni nyina ne condition of service account de odebe ya mama na setena mu aye kama ameje meti krom na meje 5000 near de meko akurase na meje 10000 menya SUV meti me visit my family all the time as many as I want near ya why would I go enya dwuma kro na enipa na mekɔ hwe om but me nua ti krom otimi kura atwa ada businesses enya bibi to no ho omutwa lokum or something yeah onu bo lokum boso me beso no enya sika bebre me akurase wa me wo no o ka so obi nto pala wansi di kura enya adwuma enya de obetimi abato me nya hwe mfirim me sika yi no kakra ya na medi me nsa anya kane akora na manya bi atomatare me ma so me nya school papa mo o yire kura beja na ade wo ye doctor na ade onko an ye se ye boy akurase ma enti no o hwe no ba no hwe se ba men ye ne ko o kuma se no ye ne ko akurase no ninsesanya ba abrabo no
sika no nya ne wa
yes say ye bo makohoma thousands this a week e say bi e ko 2000 and ono so hu se wa asetena mu ayeyi a I mean ono kra be pese atase ene ye mpe na nima enkra no hwe wo na ye menjoin ne na afi enkura no okrumu ko school na wo mo koba ne ade ni nyina ye hyehye ya ebi kura ebetimi aka se de wo kwakura se ebe ma wo ma first class school a wo be ko ni free. Who wouldn't want it? Okay. There should be incentive in the system. As you timinya and ye may be a candy be a debema or one casano, you refuse to reject. Yet this hour of anamawa, one casa untimimpo. Ubonze I dear with the abomiska 2 points, yes, I'm and 2 bones a wako, yet do mammy and son, a beer, a pressure up to
and almost all colleagues who are sitting on society.
They will push you almost so one for on Befra. Charlie, at this time, you were using this last week, Michelle wife, oh, you took away now, oh, Charlie. So, say, and at Monsomo, the same bureau, and it is a incentive biba package biba munyan. Oh, sir, last year of Anna made them take you. A more de once on who the American or Pequine. Because on who's a more that they are
migration.
Yes,
from the cities to the hinterland.
Not Ghana for any Nigeria. Any palm woman in our Ghana. Because of economic conditions. And then what do we see? Is it not the rebels of the situation? Nigerians are rather trooping here. Sanity, it is all your home and who ye are. Omudimika never call. Ye money ye must health sectors no at the rural level no. Ya kono mau incentive. And SUV and nipa be a toto SUV more motorate na mukuru hai. Ah, who adwuma so bi o day or did trafficking why. Ni atobia ma doctor brand new let's see by spider ya jeba akwa ma o ba bia o ye adwuma na mutwe o firi ho beba adwuma wo hu se wo tika no ye comfortable and secured o person obehwe o yere no ma within the weekend na wo ba unsuro because your car is fully secured. Your amount package traveling allowance one night allowance there bibia ye the amount ye hwe o ma ye ma first class school ye hwe o mu free e the amount because o wo akurase ye adwuma nti enema bibiri de account ho afa wonze omo a etikrom no we prefer going there because baby a obekwantwema bia ne fepe
baby a obekwantwema bia ne fepe. Honorable Judge Opon and Echichenkomo no yen hwa de baako military wise so asem baako e beto ho ne say yera kanda pass edru me bia yehia a certain enema bia de be boni pa bi ho ban na hu hia say people in society no o hwe wo mo a say obo mo ho ban enti no ne ekoso amanfo ka say obi te say Jane adekwe mensa military for di na chini ade no na o kasi so say nukure mu ni niema bebri wo hono ma Ghana police ni a military for no wa e ba bambo ho a wo mo wo soro chen wo. It was alarming to people.
Very alarming.
No honestly, no anase.
Very alarming. Say a whole minister of security with me, I can't say where they actually Ghana for. To me, it was below the belt.
Are they?
Honestly, we should truth be told. There's a face fact. Young man okre, young can okre said the tear. No kwase mini. Ya wo said ya wo kano e ya no kre. Say your situation be wo your pempen so bi wo man ne nchichiriye mu ene nipa asetena mu ne ne bambo ho eno no untimi mfa prosifo enye sa adwuma no e no kure saa ye won ne no kure nso say ye wakade bi wo ho a eno nso so asrafo wo a aprosifo ni ana ye wo train bi wo nso kura na asrafo ya aprosifo nso eni enema bi wo ho no ase de Yesu kan no o se ade bi wo ho anade ban no agye sa akomkyene ene mpaibo ba wankasa ade nyina emfa akomkyene ne mpaibo na enye enti eye no krese sa anema we nyina ekoso a ebetimi uhia eduruma bi a uhia
special skill
unit na yetimi de deal with that situation but the question is, are we in that situation? Yeduru ho Ghana police intimi mo a single woman home by so baba ye nim say the situation is critical now with your declaration nipa bi contested and heat system demonstrations and ejahye and ma tie share ni ade ni nipa ade omokon it stands for reasons say any serious country should be able to know say the woman is on the radar of nipa bonefo a omunya no be di ne bone. That is not two ways about it. Yes, say your born ho ban ni mia ne bambom. Ne mom say onam oba Supreme Court. Na military mum deɛ me feel say ano ɔhyɛ dodo
military for bed 9
ano ɔden dodo because President Kufuor can say be say you don't kill a fly with a sledgehammer.
Okay.
Na kum tontom na ukuta kontimba deɛ ano ɔden dodo sɛ ɔbɛn paa na SWAT foi ɛne saa buffalo for they say unit no chroma change bidin Canadian was striking force buffalo those I mean your police ni bi wo ho a wuhia na o chen soja ni o ye na wo be SMNsan na di na chi no mo ba I mean eden ya etu obe na soja ni nim to a police ni nim to ade circumstances say wo de hwe o bo nipa ba ko ban den timi nya police for form be bodyguard down be perfect president in our constitutional dispensation a president and most of the times your man at any point in time at least 4 military men at any point in time but say a leader of an institution of an organization ho aba asem na ye ka ho asem na nipa bi no kre de ekoso ni nyina kire se nipa bi enya na obedi ne bone nti ese bone ho ban special but I don't subscribe to military and the idea that or prophecy say enye bi wo ho a police ni enye bi wo ho a I mean enye ma ye de boy individual ho ban police ni e wo ye kuro yi mu then where are we where are we ye ni ma e betimi de abo individual ba ko ho ban I agree with him perfectly that there are certain skills that are required military in the betimi aye certain tools that military na betimi enya ye bi a yenyan advanced nations a omo no ne police you know and as sophistication no kra no at times police wouldn't need it for anything so it wouldn't make sense and you prudent say obeto ama police yes all the bema soldier enti soldier for one day so omo was that high security combating apparatus no.
Okay,
fine and na police nso eni enuru sa na mom situation na yede kase
yede busa question no
gisa police for ahoɔden de abɛbɔ ban no me hu se sa situation na duru sa
okay
na nya nuru sa say because on na makola dwom
yes if soldier for the team ko wo fufuo ma ministers ne bi kra wo mu fie are we reducing our military
and know your choice and know there I would say it's a choice me a military officer and I'm a guy there it may depend on the relationship.
Okay
Let's not take strings too hard and fast say a command
let's
say
not spite it make yes. It say
me no mind and the respect I have for my as a bodyguard as my master and the kind of way I would treat him and all that. Na makwa ko do fie na na yere wi aduane. Na na kore ani ho. Na me gina ho no na me wo mana. Na me boss and the way relationship with him no what
because you hear be say to to.
Just say we no boss na times boss bi okra boss bi okra no na ton say didi. The way they treat their guys.
Sometimes out of we my flimsy near be
I mean too difficult to take. Say me name boss nam. Not the way we treat him, a boss will be honoma. The bosses will be honoma. What? Yes, what talk? Yes, what's if I mean, it doesn't change anything. A choice.
Mount out of a head.
The Abemana had when they said, Ebianka one day, your honor military command, I issue directive, and I say, as part of your schedule. That will be I know they are not and they are reduced.
Mama for saying you are we say don't go kwaba. Yeah, right. To say.
Yes, you are domo.
Yeah, share and veteran come across so Eddie kind many honorable judge I twetwen come afa Kwakwajima menu comment say 82% of the doctors are centered in Greater Accra and Ashanti. Yeah. Among for Kasao. Yeah. And I share honorable Kanda so comment say police near maybe I can't be or move it to me at the IN maybe to do maybe a situations big call for special military Maminti so now the summer.
That's Mamintia what you for no phone sooner. Minchia minia peninsula said Minchia Neda.
Unshia Neda.
I like his submission. I think
student lawyer so
oh, okay. I put it to you for
lawyer
no, I'm impressed with his submission.
The black and white here.
Yeah. But I think picking it from where Onono started, at least with my background kakrane dear menimno Kokwajima menu, I wouldn't fault him so much because right from the beginning he told us he wasn't on top of issues of health because only the accountant. Questions ni bisa, some of them being technical, but the me real ho kakra ne say I said na baby no akoda ni simpapani na finance minister koye na ade a ne de abehye ne kon eto de bi nso a so edu de identity ye my president na je nti no more report my president straight. And how can you tackle COVID if into the COVID no koye basa no? Because now I say he command and control no were coming from 3 separate areas. Finance minister ye there, presidential advisor on COVID are reported to president directly ye there, and son health minister also ye there. And until na COVID ne aye de aye. Me, I wouldn't fault Kwakwajima menu so much. He was just not on top of his job. And na nipa bi so amane kwan. If is any sika wo mu ntino nipa bi amane kwan say edidi abamu ne de.
That is what you saw yesterday.
That is what I saw because I'm not aware. I don't know how it happened. Finance minister na yeah. Who did they report to? They weren't reporting to me. It was just so much. But the Cardinal Adebakonso Amefo said he was candid because 4 years and another be president, hospital always, any district hospital back up a crowd here, one day, so they are so called from when see be that and Yankupan Papa can cross ampa 4 years and another Bobo Brainina, Sika or G. Chiefs Company Clinic no Timisi, district hospital party when Timmy see back up empu. Then on one side, apart from COVID, near general so can staff issues under John Mahamanu WHO BT almost standard na nursing to patient ratio number 1 in the whole of I think it's second to only South Africa. Oh yeah, it me BT ratio na nurses no cry outdoors so ratio no outdoors so patient. Unfortunately, I say within the next 4 years you start to see export nurses to Barbados. Unfortunately, there is still shortage. On tell you bisa say what start export be? So system we see we are lacking. How that happened, only God knows. So I think going forward, it is something we have to look at. I agree with my brother. Say you can't go and put a doctor at a place like, excuse me to say, Hamidu. Or the medical doctor got to Hamidu. Fine, but see a health center come see nurses got test near you now or come there. But if you go and put a doctor there, what are the incentives in here? About motivated doctor and so on now.
Okay.
Community health officers medical assistants rural nurses midwives na ebe post to makoho. But midwife ono no ye adwuma ofa no chia osori a otinika mu ko eba hwihwihi nurse ni a ono no ye adwuma okumase south esori a okoba hwihwi na nurse ni a ono no wo isekura omu nyina asori a na ono nurse ni no isekura do wasa twa kwan afri isekura abetra drobonso abetra dagomba asa abetra kumawu aba efijase ansa no abegini pay. Where is the motivation?
Okay.
What you say? No nurse ni no efijase ni de oye ya krom na akoyi or the ATM kura akoyi.
Now that's a good idea. Say, please, it should not be only the doctors that have these attractive incentives, but the nurses as well.
That is what I'm talking about.
The work of the doctors goes hand in hand with other health professionals. So don't talk about. What's me as me
because I am in it. I know, sir. A Juma full technician here. A Juma nutrition. Okay, nutrition information from the Ayamota district.
Okay,
but full technician, laboratory technician. Community health nurse, nursing assistant clinicians, enrolled nurses, GRN, Ghana registered nurses, midwives no kind of breaching will be because they are supposed to be, especially as I say, chronic there, health center nyaba hope, just a midwife for ho. Because a health center without a midwife need to be qualified to be a health center.
Okay.
And the health center be a bar. This is by force. Go to a place like Anunofi. This was far 56 kilometers. And some of our pay. That's a midwife and a nurse ni wo hwa. You know treating say on need your kumasi nyina no omombo brapa. And I know I can say ne boy kura beja no. Because and you know if you make a network ni ho. This okojina park so. This okojina park so baby. And sana atom. Na imagine say nurse ni ko jina park so anya sa baku bi owo konfanoche kwaje ne boy. Ndi this okojina park so anaju no ai. Just imagine
the hazards.
You see, so I think, sir, I would have wished, sir, that kind of incentives, sir. Next year, no work, at least 1, 2, 3 years, crana. Your man steady live with pain or no got to an edition. So now I work room there 5 years. Nina. What I say, at least 2 years, a crasia, young promote umbra room. You can't see, you're the mad doctors, you're mad nurses, needs to be in your B.
All right.
Oh,
let's check Kandapa.
Kandapa,
we get to Supreme
some
Court.
of the places, yes, Kandapa, personally, he would on quite free hand, so pretty as a national security minister, he would have done his best. Because the Kandapa type, no.
Who was holding his hands?
Oh, Nasa Bra Champo Timikoya, the Kandapa Nimoshe.
Oh, that was once in a blue moon.
But that was disastrous.
That happened, but we can't use that as a basis.
And that was disastrous.
He was not in control overall.
Kandapa was not in control.
What makes you say
Kandapa was not in control because things go on.
Something went on.
Yes.
There was a commission. Omayo must be.
He was taking ultimate responsibility. But then I mentioned the Kandapa we all know, no. The Kandapa we all know, the cohesion of this country would have been more if Kijan saw no Kwanya Nejuma.
Who was holding him?
Kandapa was not his own man.
Who? Now,
because Bedia to my instructions, Kandapa cannot counter that instruction. Yes.
Why do you bring Bedia to him? Bedia to is
instances Bedia to was ordering military police without Kandapa's knowledge. It was going on. Yankochi Sami Jemfinya Bedia to now die. Yankochi sometimes orders come from the Flagstaff House without Kandapa's knowledge. Dear Lord, come Kandapa will not even know about it. So Kandapa was not his own man. Kandapa that I know, this country would have been the cohesion would have been more. You see, for the past 4 years, the polarization has been so much.
Polarization of what, military and police
between,
or what?
Even the antagonism between the parties, it became so high. Say, we just thank God for the personality of people like John Mahama at this time. Yes, sir. This country, it was only God who. And I was listening to my brother. Like I said, I was impressed with his submission. America, Minister Ben, even Defense Secretary, Okwa said, Soja need Dinechi. Secretary of Defense, Okwa Soja need Dinechi. You see, the military, Eibu baby, ABF Fuseni, or say, when the lion is fond of patronizing the market, it is treated like a puppy. Say jata de bia no namjo ma ebedru baby no ye be de ade ba bonnet said oye kramai. You don't bring the military into civil democracy. Democracy, no, you keep the military at bay. The worst case scenario, you say, the president who is the commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, the Ghana Armed Forces military command have to protect him because on the bet may declare war at any time. Ghana military that is why the military have to protect His Excellency the President. The chairman of the police council, yes, can be given some amount of military because President Niwa on the war. The defense minister only military for the year Juma directly. Into obedience Nsaka military for, so he can be protected. Only the deputies can be protected by the military. But we what business does the military have protecting a lawyer? So only the president has some man. Odinechino Kurana back in the books. What was he doing? Meaning, we have specialized trained police wagana how special police unit. There was SWAT. Intinka SWAT intimi mbo Jean Mensah ho ban. What is the military doing so much around Jean Mensah? Police SWAT cannot do more than that. And as mo da mo police SWAT no kra na mo fa special police no kra nkwa. Ada na mo no nkobo no. You see, so then as a military for any munyam no eba form. And the moment the citizenry becomes too familiar with the military, we lose their respect. You lose your respect, no, so the military will now try to use brute force to command their respect back. 79 cents MDB.
All right, that is
so that, for me. That was a bit low point. Kendapa is just trying to take ultimate responsibility, but some of these things, being just sure he's even in charge.
But around China, why a quick comment? Now,
looking at the circumstances, some common Ghana, you see a bidding common. Mama, you need dispassionately. Young cassette a 2 year canasa, a 2 year medenchini to nam de Maakye mama way. Say military and now police you could tell will be back in the yard and the first time. Okay, Mrs. later. Now police in the Kutan and Pawa. A dinner at a time.
Day.
Nimpabwa.
Tony later, why?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, later.
Oh, yeah, later.
Gender is
yes. Police in the dinner Kutan and Pawa.
Obana Bema.
Police Bema.
Oh, no, say pictures.
Oh, really?
So,
issue.
Say Ghana has a bedding common. You say
police in Kutan and Pabua.
Oh, my.
Let me help my brother with just 30 seconds. Normally, in Sono, honey abuse term, they say, your bodyguards. So they are supposed to be aides. They are supposed to be ADCs. Depending on the Pakoni ministry.
That's right.
Very well. Say aid, say whatever. No. Let us not take it. Say you will be now karma and no a chinam and I mean, political Kandapa is from my fraternity. But when the matter comes, I see a can say they say I can near the chichiro man. Say police military D new office and a lawyer BH or also be assigned so 8. See, to assign the police this way, aid the Kuto Bampaboa. I didn't want to be assigning aid some conquer lawyer, lawyer book. It can be so, but see, I can say, and no, yet, near can say, or mine, it's sanity.
All right. Oh, my goodness. Let's do a Kodia George on Facebook. Say, good morning, my as usual. I'm watching you live from Antoa Destina, and I'm urging every Ghanaian to continue pray for His Excellency Dr. Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Hey, Doctor, because he's going to transform this nation. It is second time. Okay, you can also send your message to us on Facebook. We will read it in the course of the program. But I'm around, Honorable George, Yamshade. Supreme Court, so far, Nadia, we are waiting to hear from the Supreme Court.
To the box.
No. Near to the Mecca. Ubia Akanisem, who share lawyers for the first and second respondent. Omo Ensem Yina, and they say, Omo Ehia, so Omo witness, Ebejina box, Muniato to Omano. Na ekofa nchino ahyew bebre aba ne e wo se Supreme Court e ma Ghana fo nyina hunu se wo mo agye atuma na se wo mo nyintumu ni nyina hwan ya oda hwan as amended by hwan ni nyina mamintio so far yet to mean merit of the issue wait to mean ka say be ya na enye but you wait to man do ho
I know the o ma hene me da ase na yentimi nyi asem free Supreme Court anum eni kan kan e ba ne sa na ya ni amoho
ya kran gentiye
aha na emum se Supreme Court hye ma me Jane se o media dance e chinchine ache a media be me nwanwa kakra e be me nwanwa kopim se e di asem na asi den ya na asi di asi a ne se maame bi a yede oman no tumi ahye ne nsa se afe nan bia so a wonhwe me ento aba na one na pamfo wonhwe ma aba ne to no omunyina mra so ento aba no omomo bo no omunyi nipa obedi oman no so pani ene wona obedi mra se badwa so no saa maame no ayɛ n'adwuma ɛwɔ bere bi na bere na ɔyɛ n'adwuma yɛ 2020 no wɔde ho nsunsuasoɔ ne ho nkuntabuo ato Ghanafoɔ anim ama wɔagyina so saa nkuntabuo no so abɔ ɔmampani Akufo-Addo din sɛ ɔno ɛna adi nkunim wɔ n'aba no a ɔhwɛ ma Ghanafoɔ toeɛ no na Ghana mmara no kyerɛ sɛ wonya 50% plus 1 anaa 50% ne deɛ boro saa wotumi gyina saa ɛno so ɛka sɛ woyɛ ɔmampani a
63
yes woyɛ ɔmampani a Ghanafoɔ ayi wɔ ɛno nti no ɛma Supreme Court nso Chief Justice nso ɛnya tumi sɛ ɔno nso so do ɔman no afana bɛhyɛ wo nsɛm na wama wo tumi sɛ ama wɔsai akyerɛ Ghanafoɔ sɛ wokɔ akɔyɛ w'adwuma na saa adwumadie wɔyɛ yi ɛna yɛ nuanom NDC foɔ sɛ wanyɛ ne yie na watietia mmara so
ɔmampani John Mahama
enti well by extension on ojina omu kuo ne so ene de point say ono na de asem na kwa agree with you say dey ono na omampani a ojina NDC anamu pre adwa no ese aba na maame ne eto ye no enhyehyɛ ese odi adwuma mra ese odi adwuma eni tumi e de ama no so mfanya adwuma no watietia saa enhyehyɛ ne mra ne so ne tumi no so ama nkuntabu obu yi a ojina so de pai obi sɛ wadi yi no wadi nkunim no enye ne kwan so enye mra kwa mu nti Supreme Court nhyɛ no ɛma de ɔyɛ no ɔntwensan na ɔno no enim sɛ wani nkunim de nanso de ɔka ho a ɔne ne kɔyɛ na nadodan kwa Akufo-Addo nso wani nkunim efi sɛ ɔmu bia ntimi antra 50% sɛ de mra ne te no enti ene ɔmo nhyɛ ne nsa ankoto aba no foforo ɛma saa afanu mienu na edi kan no sɛ de Ghana mra nhyehyɛ ne te no na ɛno no na ye Supreme Court no so ye mamra no ai constitution no akyerɛ sɛ Article 64 sɛ bibi sɛ asi ne yeto aba wie na anto ho ase afa kɔdan Supreme Court na awuranom enka wasɛm no emfa ma na Ghana ha ye civil jurisprudence ye sɛ de ye di asɛm ɛfa ɛne sɛ wode wo wasɛm ɛkɔkɔdan court a na asodie da so sɛ wasɛm na ade kɔdan court no asodie mienu ne da so sɛ wobetimi akyerɛ wasɛm mu pa mana to PM no adwene mu amana gye wasɛm na di akyɛn sɛ ɔnyinie ɛno yɛ de edi kan na de ɛtɔso mienu nso so wode adanse a ɛkron pa ɛnso so ɛde bɛtaa wasɛm na chi ama wasɛm ne hu sɛ ampa sɛ de adanse wetu hu a wasɛm ne yɛ no korɛ enti Broni beka say you bear the burden of persuasion and you bear the burden of proof. That's right. Enti say wo na wo bear burden of persuasion na say okọ ema court no ye mfa nse wotimi ka wasem ma ne to court na dwuma obi ahunu say akoya asem ide eye no kore na sa burden of persuasion no ensesem free wo so efiri si ebe start ye di asem no ekopim si ebe wie ese sa abia ne hya okon kopem say obetimi aka wasem ama na ye da kositiri. Okay. Na mom burden of producing evidence there. Section 3 of the Evidence Act no Act 323 na ka say eno there who produce evidence na say evidence no de toa ma obi ahu say ai mintie we ni there akoya asemi eno kore yemfa ne say ye ofie na abekwa bi wo kitchen na yese obi akọ kitchen ho akọ bi we kọ abakwan ni ho ho na afa abekwan ye pa ye hu ni bakro at least mi hu say akọ afa abekwan ni si akire ho na odi ote akire ho a odi abekwan no na mi hu na odi abekwan no na atare white ene hye no afa ni edimrika ne yekọ afikire ho ne akọ hwe say no kure say na ote ho mi hu so odi de me kọ akura na bi asoso egu ho ampa abekọ no na bi asoso egu ho na tare white we ne hye no ampa abehwe na abekwan ni bi ayim kwati we ni edimnika ne akofre na aba ye behwe na no afotwon ho wa kire adanse a kire se we di abekwan no enkopem se wo betimi a kire se ye behwia wonsa abekwan nso age wonsa ye enkopem se wo betimi a kire se yes medi abekwan na emom enya abekwan na esi kitchen ho na medi ye na emom oman hene yire di abekwan bai na odi no ena ofre me se di aka na memegye ena megye enti mumu se oman hene se nye ona di abekwan ma amia chance a oman hene eyire de ba ye ni emu na na medidi ahanam kotena die no kora medi abekwan na emum enya wo abekwan na enti se ono kana sem ni nyina wie a adanse a lead ye no ame ehunu sa ampa wadi abekwan edi enkopim so obetimi a kire se enya abekwan no ano obi age edi se abekwan no na afae
okay
obi age edi so that burden has been discharged Elia discharging the burden or ball kwan do so na edi abekwan no discharging the burden to until say we be shifted that burden of proof then you prove to the contrary say yes medi abekwan o man hene yire na de bae chance we mu na o mu so o man hene o na de ma me ha nam tenadi abekwan ni ampa ye bekwa na no kra then you too have shifted the burden of proof na say o kase medi abekwan ye be ba ye behwia me nsamini abekwan ba bi o kase metenadi ebi ni ho mano abekwan ni ho ye hwe matalim ebi ni ho afi abekwan no uhu se wo di na e wo chance bi mu a wo se chance ne de ma hu na ebrebe na wo di a menkai ebre ne papa ti wasem na wo kan no de wo ti na nkasa mu no wo doubt dada so wasem no enye no kre se obi asabie kase reasonable mind obi anadwene mu da ho bibia ye pepepe a wonam kejetia na abusa ne se kwaku yi oba na be ma obeka se eye be ma no sa nipa no etie sa asem na obeka se ene akoe wasem aka de nsi so na asem aka de enya no kre ti se enya no kre de a akoko atin wo be no burden so me yi ne ho ano for what akoko atin betimi aka se well wona asem edi abekwan kire abekwan akura me di ye wakeka wasem akosi afedi okoye o se abekwan na odie no ko na ni yetuntum na ti se abekwan so bi anu se ni ye kokko enti na je se wasem na nkasa no enimu wantimi ankire wadanse no wasem ama wasem na enimu de a ene na me na ye se me ne ye bɔ me kwa adu no a me meyi me ho ano no me yi me ho ano de ayeden aho anu yie no de ejina so ni so obi bɔ kwa adu na wo kana asem nyina wie na ebusa wasem na se wa anyi ho ano a de kire ne se wagye na asem ni nyina atum enti yetimi gina na asem no so etimi edibua efo ana ebem na emom emra no so se yentimi nkase papa no wa anyi ne ho ano nti odifo o na ade asem na basa sase we ye ode a kire me yehu sasase ne ye ode ampa who are your boundary owners one hwan na bohye hwan na de ma what is the root of your title hwan na de ma unya na he hwan krata ekuta we tutimi kire ni nyina ma piem ne hu se asase ne ye wode ade a na asudie abeda ne so se
o meka se
otimi yi ne ho ano se enya wode a na emom obaye no o se asase ne dabare kese asase ye kan se asem nso da TUC o so asase ne 1 prot asase ye kan ho asem nso ye 4 pros o so asase o ne eja kwaku na bohye asase we nso ene retro park na bohye enti wa ankasa no wantimi ankyera asase bi ye ode ade a emfaso be na wo so se me ba se me be dia dance to the contract
enti ye de ba we na chese
na je se wo pa Supreme Court no o si ya wiawo ana se wo ma no kwan amaame no fa so ye na adwuma no NCP watieti amra so eye wo na ese wo de adanse Frenchin beba court se anya bia ya to aba ne wie ye no enipa wo ha ene to aba eye se de obedi kan ni enya adunum ene de eboro sansan na waka so wadi enkunim but ye to aba ne wie no ema no kra na yadu okono onso so se papa enya aduosia mi enso so minya aduanan ebede na du okono wo chemu akoya aduosia ne aduoso etu obu nkonta Frenchin na de aba a kire court no se de ma me ne tu dwa no mi gina enyiwa we so ka kire mo se enye no kore na de ye no kore ni na de ho adanse enso so aba na wo ankasa wo ba court a wo se obi anya na adwuma yie watieti amra so sa nipa no enkonta obu ye nye enti no court enhye no no nsa ankoto aba no foforo no awura no busa wo se ye to aba no nyina wie no emma dodo sen
na wo nya ya
ye Ghana fo nyina to ye no emma dodo sen na Ghana fo to ye ena oso wunnim wan fasa ade na ama court fine emma dodo sen ena de wo gina mu ma no a wudi adanse ma na ye wura dwon mama onyae eno so osi wunnim na ne emma dodo sen na nado danko akufu adon so enyae according to your estimation a wo susu se eni sen ka yesa na maame na ka sa akire no Bomo de saying, and also so I also win him. So you don't know the total valid votes, you don't know the votes for your opponent, you don't know the votes for your candidate.
Because he says that the woman keeps changing the figures. It's based on that, no?
Very well.
To mean a specific figure.
And to a court now call you know. What the Mamma na dance na de kokudia dance na. One wako court to say Mamma na nyene dwuma yi. Ono to Mamma no what discharging the constitutional duty faithfully and diligently.
Okay.
However erroneous some declarations were. Why any nifemu de? Ono no de to her what discharging the duty.
Okay.
Who now say the duty no discharging na asem wo ho. Enti na be kire am ye hu asem wo ho ampa. Enti kamu gina adaka mu no. No aka say obo abawe eda say. Eda say e to so obo abawe. Eda say e to so obo abawe. Nanso ye no enu nti na ye CI na emra ne hye isi kete say obi obegina aba ne bibia no ye wie police station ho a mo sensan wie na mo hwe obi ade obi aye ma ne baako uwie ya okọ coalition center e ho so ye ka police station ni nyina bomu a Kwabre East ye me police station na Mr. Sari House e ho na me manage ye wie ye sensan wie ye me de okọ coalition center ye wie ye ka ni nyina di bomu no ni asensan na me party secretary Johnson Nyamsem no agye ne copy no we agye ne copy obi agye ne copy ye duru national so a the same way sampan no mo ho no obi agye ne copy ni asend the national ye duru won so a ye won panifo or dem ho no obi agye ne copy enti every step of the way ya ma copy enu nti na MPP for timi equality won figures no mo aka say aba na ya to no ye nya say ni uka we nyina bomu a ye di nkunim ye projected figure say media houses bebre omo kura mra ne nhye se omo no ye ma omu bi no omo fa akwan bi so nya bi ni senti ni se omu gina omu nipa o polling station ho wo ye ya Kesben for omo say masa ya report from Kesben mo figure na esen no waje ubedru collation na bi wo ho ubedru ba bia na bi wo ho media houses ni timi collate nya omu figures entinka wo ko no sa wo ye obi a serious a na do figures ko semi figures ni ABCD maame ne dia odi ye ni odi toto ho ebo abra enti maame no mummusa ne kwan ofa so onya ne figure we abra ne me dia ne bo abra wan fa hwe anko ntimi anya hwe wo so omeyi ne ho ano omeyi ne ho ano wode e ho
onyi ne ho ano wode e ho so ni mitie
omahene metimi nu anase but as on ne kasa de ne ba ye no dispassionately devoid of political but as ye duru baby no de ko opon kroma de no ya fam okay. This is not a normal civil litigation. So you can't go the tangent or corner because this is an election petition, a constitutional issue near dealing with. It is not so much about human rights and ABB. Where election petition, I don't know what I know CIR, the rules and regulation governing and non assembly de no kwada ho. Emra fa so disasem no strong. What I say, I thought be a judges in the cannot catch Debbie, but you can't bring this civil litigation into this particular case because a nuntina way dear, no see I or what, ye did the regulations down. And now, as some NDC the court no, ye the constitutional interpretation of a constitutionally mandated officer, Juma, and the court, yanko for litigation. What am I say? The say constitutionally no, nipa bako pe. And a man kwan as Jin Mensa said, on declare Aba constitutionally once in the presence of party agents. Say Jumana or ye constitutionally mandated a Jumana or ye no, ye force were boom rano so. Enti Emran Shanekete say a Jew Emrana or Burusun, Supreme Court interpreting China say what boom rano suntino, Konakwa were Jume ye. Enti say Emran Makwan say the whole Ghana. Jin Mensa nkwana wo duty say obetimi declare ba adan na ndc beko say ye figure ikura ye nie. What constitutional right do you have to go and have a contrary figure? And he said Jin Mensa eba no ka say aba na me declare ye no enie aba we na me de ma declaration on the 9th me use this valid vote caster and no na ndc ko for mo de aba compensate there be na so ye de o de ma ye no enie ene wo de na wo declare no enye pe. If NDC produces a figure, he'll be doing or he'll be involved in an illegality. Because Emra ma wo kwan say wo abekọ generate two figure bi aba. Nti o hwe ya. Asase na na ka say omo ma kwan na nka yembisa no 12 questions bi
interrogatories.
Very good. Anka di sa evidence ya ye kan ho asem sesi anka ebeyi ni nyina aba ɛhɔ no Supreme Court judges na akora ka kire say o na say nsem we nyina akora no eduru so na ogina adaka ma because by then no na Jim Mensa di ka at the question answers akose ono de eduru so a why ready say odi na dance e beba oti asenti obegina adaka mu question bia ye pese ye bisa no ye betimi abisa no nti ehu hia say ye beba be bisa no interrogatory so ondi kan fasa answers ni crambra ansa na wakwa adaka nu enna brofo tintinti ana chachuka say she elected nyina ne say ensema na ye pese ye bisa no in the 12 interrogatories ni nyina mu no o ka say ye yesa na say ye pre ye hododo efisa de mu ka say mo asem nie no me de memu aye baaye memu aye me de baaye ne kire say asem na mo ka ni nyina no me de me giri say emra na ma me tumi say menye de me yeye no e na me yeye and this is say emra na ma otumi de nanso sesi aye ne o ka say ye nim say 9 December a valid vote cast now use you and na correct 10 December there 12 December there just say 4 different figures na ho say the the actual figures until Jim Mensa betimi ababeka say this is the valid vote cast I used maybe under cross examination no that is when you also come and say okay said when I use you there my lords yenke kambo mu ni enhwa de the entia me feel say or avoiding nyina say baby ade na duru no one where nya kwan
who is avoiding
Jin message journey from the box.
Mensa is not avoiding anything.
That is not my English. Chachu na kan nyame na meka.
No, but
justice says she's evading. Chachu says she's running away.
The justices never said he's evading.
Doesn't use the word evading. So the court has accepted and said she's evading.
But you see, one thing is also this: Jane Mensa is not party to this petition.
She is the first respondent.
No, it is the Electoral Commission.
She is the only constitutionally mandated officer.
No. Then
the electoral chair. Then the returning officer.
Then the petitioner might have made an error by inculcating EC as the first respondent.
Yes, because the
person Jane Mensa.
That is why Chachu kept mentioning her name.
Court no Emma not yes adequate Mensa, Jane Adukwe Mensa is a witness for the Electoral Commission and not the party who has been sued to appear before
and
court.
Say, that is why Chachu also explained to them, say, you can't say Electoral Commission because any bossman aside they declare and the other lady they declare all the 7
okay, can we ask this simple question?
But at the end of the day, court na yes
but they accepted, say, is only the returning officer.
Everybody,
that is not true. We should give the public education
cannot be delegated.
Let me chip in this simple thing. The question, one simple thing. You see, say a electoral commission amuni nenya ade na John Dramani Mahama versus Mrs. Jane Adukwe Mensa, but it is John Dramani Mahama versus electoral commission.
That is what I'm saying.
That is the mischief. The electoral commission who took that particular act, a friend is saying, duty, no, the chair of the Electoral Commission, in this case, Adukwe Mensa.
And he did that on behalf of the Electoral Commission.
And I say constitutionally, no, the Electoral Commission should declare. And think Jim Mensa betima kase Adukwe boss Masa Renko declare, and as Simon Tete, and as Serebo Nkoye.
But the returning officer.
The returning officer, who is the chair of the Electoral Commission.
So why didn't you sue? That was the returning officer.
Are you saying, say, God forbid, that night, say, Mameno, God forbid, a pass out that night. And declare, and there will not be any declaration.
Once the
is that what you're talking about?
Mamino Adiana see, say, Mamini Niho, na Bosman Asad and Asa Simon Tete and Asa Serebo be declare. That your riff no will be addressing him in particular. Right, because nipa na only declare there no enkwa na betimi aye witness. The other officers cannot come in because once on the declare you know on carry out that constitutionally mandated duty.
Okay.
Nti yan case nyina say once yan ya ba constitution name my kwan say yan be generate your figures no. If you produce any figure there it can be dismissed. But I say okoye mistake the bibi kwa ye be because constitutionally you are not right to produce any figure. Onipa na constitution man kwan so ono nkwa na betimi de figure aba no ono so mfa ne dem endi kan kire ya o si da bi edu cross examination na ne o de aba afa edu cross examination na betina mu a o si da bi de maka na ye ntimi mma biom da bi de chachu kan nyina ne say my lords must say may I be a question? Yadi petition by or respond or see a man of coin.
He's giving answers.
Yes, your man of coin. Why you ready, sir? Obey church and say, you didn't interrogate with Sabayano, and also some affidavit say. Some question where I will be Sammy Crano, me be Jana Dakama, Obey me be Sammy, until he has a memo answer say.
Now the Supreme Court posed the question: can you force a witness to sit in the box?
Is not forcing a witness to sit in the box. And Okase say no dear can the lawyer sorry no say almost submitting no case. Then fine. Would have been compared to subpoena her. Because one, she's not just an ordinary witness, she's a constitutionally public officer mandated by the constitution. Say, why Juma, I'm a Ghana for just so you're accountable.
Supreme Court will tell us that this morning.
What's my say? So
whether
that is
or not.
You see, I am happy when I meet people like this. At least politics but we lay the things bare. You see, there is that thing saying, and then this is for Mukasama Winnie, Muko Druka Tamasa Obia. And Kasa Ubetimako Supreme Court to go and say what you think. And I'm actually Supreme Court, no, they solely interpret the Constitution.
So you agree that what was being said outside,
it can be right, but you cannot go to the Supreme Court with it. Waiting the court, High Court say Abaya to Yemewini is Yadaneno. But Supreme Court need only the Jumani say, what is the Constitution saying? Obia Dania Butu, Moba, me Dani ye esiho. Into who call Supreme Court with any other thing apart from the interpretation of the Constitution and then human rights now. Oh boy, I'm for you. I'm to ask
and some no said the OC can con one way a can boom. Yeah, constitutional interpretation and the issues cry different. You will realize that in the constitutional interpretation, like I say, taking into account maybe Article X, Y, Z in conjunction with this, can this be that? Our constitutional issues are different from the AE. Where a purely election petition, our challenge say, Adiano, Mameno, Anya, Nejumeyi. Now, any serious political party, Biano, yeah, a MPP called 2013, 2013. They went there with 11,000 pin sheets as their evidence, and they brought their figures.
Your case was
contrary to the declaration of the EC. But here is the case. Say, results. What was the need for giving you the pin sheets?
In this case, we don't even have the Form 13.
The Form 13, you elected. You can have it. You can decide not to have it. The point is, nobody will force you to have the Form 13.
We demanded it wasn't given.
Rojo Metronunu was there taking his tea.
No,
if he had not left, he would have taken it. Everybody took it. Okay, why is it that 13 of the representative got it? 11 of the representative got it and one didn't get?
And I'm say
you elected not to take it, and nobody can force you.
Because as at the time I declared, and the man as I could declare. As at the time I declared,
where were you?
No, see,
somewhere I'm okay. Sasem no home. Meten say na rumor. Na me fi say enya no kore. Na me fi say enya no kore. But the point Moamudi Adansi says I'm Papa Penifo Mienu, Dr. Pesa White, and Rojo Metonunu. Yet President Mahama Suma almost say, Mon Concord ni senior 2012. Na Monshe, na at the end of the day, Monshe, na Enyama Koso, Ukuta mobile phone, was a kwane o penny ninkomo. Na was there at the instance of the EC or at John Mahama? His Excellency John Mahama sent you there. Enti ada na wo no obi asoma mu adwuma na wo ba ya wo se adwuma na ode maame no me ko ye no nso maame na soma me na me pese me wiawo na se ade na obi ba wia me ntini ye se wo koye bambofo wo ko ya ase asoma me wo hwe store yi Kesman store ya ba ye so man hene na ate ano me ba ya me se o man hene kan beto ade na ye di ano na am so okay ene e ko na ko hu owura kwabra kese na ni asembi enka asembi nwie wo wia no aba ba no mazane ma ne ko. Is that what you're telling us?
Me dear say, you see, as some of our who said they've been seen 2008. A CEA MPP for years or Monte or Mohase, after the giant jai, while MPP for agents not near Nanado and couldn't come ama. I'm a yen and some Transa and Sana Yako time. A didn't see that. It happens all the time. What you say? Say, you see, that is what is called a stakeholder engagement. Nipa bi or pesa sebi or man assume. It happens. It is a meme in the interest of justice and transparency. It is easy. In some way, Kagun is swinging and think on Okra and any desk of a babbage.
Well, at the end of the day, we talk law,
that's all.
Evidence,
so
and facts.
Come and talk law. Chatty is talking law.
Let law and then in the case, senior, Esenka, you should be dancing by now.
Dancing on
me the massa maba court, my bomb cravie. Minimus a massa no more do. Minimus are 7 by my verdict.
You're not getting
now we defend on home. Then also we defend on home. Witness statement now they are about to be taken as seriously and the
assembly AC form. The point is that nipa ba ko pair obetimi ama Ghana for nyina hu no kra no adokwe mensa.
No, but because that becomes an accountability. That becomes an accountability. That is an accountability.
You can subpoena parliament.
Law.
No,
that is accountability.
It's law.
How?
Law ni say
Parliament let me at Thomas
Parliament can invite him. No, constitutionally now. Let's draw the curtain on the show now. Special big shout out goes to I just say MD Skyline Trading Company in China. I just say oh share now or China. I just say Skyline Trading Company China, Yamao, Yachano pay. I don't pay Supreme Court for Atnasi and Chevy Andrew, but he paid Mona, the midfield action to make the Abramo money enter.
This is why my government is today beginning the implementation of the free senior high school policy.
Office of the Special Prosecutor for Investigations and Possible Prosecution of Ms. Charlotte Osei.
Parliament wants